It's safe to say that I am not the sharpest tool in the shed. So, when a Lithuanian man starts waving 50 bucks in front of my face and asking me to do a Lithuania world conquest in World Ablaze, I say, yes, sure my guy, give me the money. And don't think of the severity of the task at all. Because hey, if I learned one thing from Hearts of Iron 4, is that every problem can be fixed if you just believe in yourself very hard. But no. World Ablaze is not a mod to do world conquests as Lithuania in. As far as I'm concerned, it's next to impossible to do so. So don't try this at home. I'm gonna leave you guys with some of the highlights of my playthrough. And then I'm gonna switch to Expert AI. Enjoy. Hello, kind gentlemen. In the mood for seeing a grown man cry today? Well, you guys came to the right place, because I am planning to sob like a baby today. So let's see what we got here. 27 manpower. Well, the Lithuanian focus tree is pretty OP, so maybe it's not gonna be that bad. Oh no, economic policy. I hate when people add economy to this game. It doesn't have one for a reason. I already regret being born. I have 3 factories on guns, and I'm gonna need 2,000 days for 5k. There is no real reason for me to take the military factories here, cause I got no fucking resources. And guess what? Nobody fucking has resources in the east. There is a big fucking void right here. Why am I not coring those states?
What the fuck, amigo?
This focus was supposed to core those states. The Baltics have been unified. Oh, by the way, I have 21% straining economy, which is pretty awful, and I have no way of turning it down because I just went to partial mobilization and extensive conscription, because the war to come is gonna suck. Ah, of course. I demanded Vilnius from Poland and they told me to fuck myself. I think we did not have much of a dialogue. I started a focus support Polish fascists now, because there is no way I can invade Poland just by myself. So I think like this I can take over it peacefully.
Fun fact.
No.
I also just opened a steel mill, but I need 540 coal and 71 iron to operate it. And I got a grand total of 0 coal and 21 iron. It's a pretty perilous situation. I don't think the developers updated the Baltics to be able to be played. Should I try to attack the Germans?
Yes.
Oh no, I've encountered resistance. It's all over. 2k defense, I got 15 attack. Oh no. I am in over my head here, am I not? I did manage to encircle Königsberg though. This is a start. Bruh, this is not even fucking funny. I stand no chance. I lost 51k men in like 3 battles. This unit cannot be this fucking bad. If I cannot even kill this attrition encircled division on a forest style, I'm deleting my fucking channel. Wait, no, I take that back. This is impossible. What? It doesn't take any fucking damage. This mod is inhumane. What even is this? I just can't. How am I supposed to conquer the world? It's almost gone. It's gone! I won! I only needed to sacrifice 84k people to kill 1 German division. It's safe to say that I did not know much about this mod when started playing it, but just now I typed in YouTube Hearts of Iron 4 World Ablaze World Conquest. And guess what? I found nothing. Because it cannot be done. What a fool I was. And that was the World Ablaze portion of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please consider subscribing to the channel. I am cooking a Luxembourg tank only world conquest for when I hit 50k subs. And the faster we get there, the faster I get to post the video. So please, while you are down there, Also check my Patreon, cause a man gotta eat and I got an appetite. Thanks for listening to me and back to the video. I know, I'm a pussy, but I gave it a fair and honest try. But oh, look, what is this? It is my next nightmare. I reached out to James and cried to him on my knees and begged him to forgive me for failing his request, and we both agreed that I can do it with the mod Expert AI. I never played with this mod, so I really don't know what to expect. So I won't change those settings. Gonna play it on challenging and normal, as you can do things even harder on yourself. But nah, I'm good. I start with 9 entire divisions here. Think I only had 3 in the mod. Manpower still sucks though, because I'm playing fucking Lithuania. But at least this one should be a little bit more bearable. So I'll be back in a couple hours. You guys stay right here, don't go anywhere. Daddy is gonna be back with the milk. Okay, this fucking run went terribly. First of all, I waited until 1940 for Latvia to do the steel focus, which I think it's the only focus in those 3 Goobers focus trees that can get some steel into the Baltics, and it's only 16. And of course, Latvia did not do it. Second of all, the fucking German Empire won the Civil War, and it's the country with the default focus tree, which is fucking hilarious. This would have actually been good if not for this other thing. I did this focus just for shits and giggles to partition Poland with Russia, and they fucking accepted. I got Vilnius and the Russians got everything else. So I was cucked out of attacking Poland, and I was gonna attack Germany and see if the port strat works with the Expert AI mod. But then the Russians started doing the focus to declare war on me, and they just fucking did with no hesitation. I barely have enough divisions to even cover the front. So I will not last long here. So better just do a fallback line like this and hope I don't capitulate immediately. This playthrough turned up even worse somehow, kind of. Germany remained fascist and they had a amazing game. They managed to take Austria and Czechoslovakia. Poland also agreed to give them the corridor in exchange for Slovakia, and they got the British in their factions and they are killing France together. So the Axis is gonna be extra strong this time. I am also in the Axis because I wanted protection over the Germans, but they are now demanding Memel. And I think I'm gonna refuse because they shouldn't be able to declare war on me. I also just demanded Vilnius myself, and the Polish refused, so it's time to declare war on them. They are communists, by the way. The Soviets are in a civil war, so they should not care that much. The Polish front is pretty lightly defended, so I should be able to overrun this little arm here and get a couple starting encirclements. I only have 25 divisions, I'm training 5 more, and the Polish have at least double that. I could call the Germans in, but that won't do me any good because I need all of Poland. My divisions are pretty good though. This is the template so far. I forgot to add engineers. My mistake. Got Vilnius and encircled 4 divisions. This is a great start. Oh my fucking god, is this the better AI? They just left this tile empty. I was terrified for no goddamn reason. Holy fuck, this is so bad. You know what? Memel is only 100k people and 1 factory. Let's just have the Germans have it. It's not a big loss after all. The Polish already lost 100,000 people. What was this, like a week? Pathetic. Fairly enough, they are garrisoning the German front, but I will take the dub. 2 more divisions encircled. I just realized I don't have to worry about naval invasion, so let's take this other division. What the fuck is the Polish army doing? They are fleeing? They low-key kind of are. I just can't with those guys. Okay, so the AI is definitely a little smarter. It's definitely harder to make encirclements now, but it's not actually that bad. They also do this thing where they just retreat and I'm able to push into empty territory. A strange tactic, but I'm not complaining. Almost took all of Eastern Poland. Encircled a couple more divisions along the way, of course. They are up to 250,000 casualties and down to about 39 divisions. And as I said, a lot of them are locked on the German border. So we will win in no time. Fuck, my focus got cancelled because those absolute buffoons joined the Mexican faction. Also, France is somehow pushing into Germany. What the fuck? It's them and a bunch of minor powers against the UK and Germany. How are they winning. That's just not right. This doesn't look good for Poland. Expert AI ain't shit, man. I got this. The Polish front pretty much just collapsed. They got a lot of gaps, so I'm just gonna try to actually snake to the victory points to save some manpower. They are 56%, and Warsaw still stands. So they will capitulate shortly. That's 81 without Warsaw, and they are dead. Now, am I actually cucked here? Oh no. Wait, what? I can request Polish occupation? Bruh. The Germans had nothing to do with this. What the fuck are you on about? I'm actually afraid to do this focus. I think this one might just give all of Poland to Germany. Anyway, I'm gonna conquer Hungary next, because they are not yet in the Axis. And they would make for a wonderful puppet. I also only lost 26k people in this war, by the way. Oh, wait, I just looked it up. And this focus is supposed to ask every country that I'm in faction with to give me the states they occupy from Poland. So let's just do it. Worst case scenario, nothing happens. And if I'm lucky, I'm gonna get the Polish corridor, which is amazing. Although there is no way for me to be lucky in this life or the next. The war goal on Hungary is complete, but I really don't know what to do. They might join the French faction. And Germany just got fucking encircled. Also, they have no divisions in the south. Where the fuck is their entire army, man? They only got 128 divisions in 1939. Damn. Hungary might also join the Mexican faction, but I don't know. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just fucking do it and think about it later. Hungary also has a lot of divisions, but they didn't really invest in supply hubs, so they still only have one. So that won't do them any good. Oh, they are feisty. I like it. Well, if Hungary joins the French faction now, I am totally fucking screwed. Germany is not taking any divisions to the Italian front. I don't know what the fuck they are doing. This would mean I just threw the run for Hungary. Also, for some reason, they have full supply now. What the fuck? They didn't build anything. This is strange. They lost 100k people though. Oh, yeah, tough luck. Oh my fucking god. My focus cancelled 6 days before it was completed because the Mexicans capitulated. What is this bullshit? Why can I not bypass a single focus? I will have to release Poland as a puppet in order to do that. I will do it after I'm done with Hungary. Oh, the Romanians came in to lend a hand. Thank you, but I had this in the bag. No need for you to so rudely interfere. Budapest is about to fall. Best news I heard all day, to be honest. There we go. Now I can cut the Romanians off. They are 70%. 87. Fuck it, I need to take Győr. Oh yeah, I released Poland. Forgot to mention that. And I'm invading it now, although it's my puppet. Got to love this game and its logic. Nice. Romanians got 5%. They are not getting anything. Gonna puppet Hungary for the resources. They actually get decent amounts of steel now, which I really need. I would like to give them Lithuania later, if they would actually go ahead and core it. Okay, my puppet just folded and accepted to be annexed. Weird. Let's restore order now. If I knew that would happen, I would actually steal the manpower from them. I thought I would have to do this one to actually annex them, but okay. I kind of want to attack the Europe Alliance, which is Romania and only half of Bulgaria. But they are non-aligned and they might get guaranteed by the USA, which got a pretty sizable faction. I'm also thinking about bailing Germany out, but Canada is also a major and I don't have any ships. So I don't know. Also, the Soviet Civil War has been going on for ages now. The fuck are they doing over here? Oh, look at that. The Chinese took Paris. Now this is a universe I can get behind, because this right here, this is epic. I decided to rescue Germany, by the way. They lost 1 million people fighting fucking Italy. This front is pretty lightly defended, so I won't have much trouble just taking all of Germany's territory back. I'm only gonna wait for those 39 divisions to be trained, and for some reason I cannot queue more than 1 division for Hungary here, which is weird because they have a lot of divisions. Also, the motherfuckers are not coring shit. I wanna give them Slovakia because it's completely useless to me. There we go, just a little bit of careful maneuvering. And I saved Germany's ass. I hope I'm not gonna fucking regret it in the future. Would you make me regret this? Anyway, the Chinese got encircled and killed. So it's time to save the day on that other front too. And my day's fucking ruined. Regno del Sud spawned. And they are a German German puppet, of course, because they definitely handled Italy very well, so they totally deserve this. See guys, this is the kind of bullshit that I try to avoid with the player-led conferences mod. Even in this war here, Germany was definitely losing until I came in, and by the end of it, I won't be able to take much with my 25%. And I just think that's horribly unfair. Why the fuck are the Soviets fighting France though? And Spain? The fuck? And the entire French front just fucking collapsed. Was it that hard, Adolf? You are just a colossal fucking idiot. No wonder you suck so much. Can't believe I did all the work here. The Germans did not help me even a little bit, and all I get from it is 38%. Fuck my life. The Soviets are in the Romanian faction again, which is hella weird. It's even more weird that it happened twice in like the same day. But I don't think there will be a better moment to invade them than now. So I'm gonna start justifying. Also, this mod allows me to view stockpiles and do a lot more shit that I cannot believe it's not in vanilla yet. Oh, this is a good one. My field marshal was bugged all along. He got 0 infantry leader experience. Why only commanding infantry? But anyway, it's time for the mandatory killing the Soviets time lapse. Let's go. Alright, that one was quick. I could not puppet the Soviets for some reason. Maybe because they still exist as the SSSR. It's fine though, because I'm invading them next. And I just realized that Hungary cannot actually core shit because they are not independent. So I'll just annex them and give Transylvania back to Romania. So I can steal their manpower that doesn't exist for some reason. Alright, not like I need it anyway. Because I have a whole ass Soviet Union to get people from. And I think it's finally time to proclaim Greater Lithuania. I wanted to wait to reform the Commonwealth, but I can't because Germany owns the corridor. Big oof. I'm starting to really regret the fact that I gave the SSSR all of Siberia, because they are only 85% capitulated. Also, Mongolia is a fucking major power. They got a faction now. How did they got a faction? Oh, this is where all my manpower is. I got 800k on garrisons. Man, compliance is rising so slow. And I need 80% to be able to core stuff. So this is gonna take a long ass time. Holy fuck, that took a while. Thanks to Japan that invaded Vladivostok, I finished the war earlier, so I awarded them with Vladivostok. Although I got 100% of the war score, but I'm just benevolent like that. I also got Mongolia, of course. The Indian People's Republic, which is just Goa, Angola and Guinea, and of course all of fucking Spain, because they were allied with the Soviets for some reason. And I'm gonna gladly take everything they have. Now all is left for me to do is wait for the fucking compliance. It's not even half. Also, remember I had Slovakia for like ages now and it's only 65%. So the waiting is gonna absolutely suck. I think it's time to betray Germany though, because they only got 78 divisions. They lost like a bajillion men trying to kill Greece. Italy only has 54 divisions and the UK has 200 actually. But I can't imagine they are very interested in defending Germany. Also, also they lose in Ireland. They were struggling to kill Ireland for the past couple of years. This just show Irish supremacy. Oh wait, fuck, I forgot about China. I will have to fight them too. Holy fuck, that's a lot, but I did not expect any less from the country that took Paris. But anyway, I'm just gonna chill for a while, draining all the Soviet manpower first. So see you guys in 46. I really want to know how this mod is supposed to make AI smarter when the UK owns this fucking island here and the Canadian waters are totally not protected. Do I really have to do everything in this faction? I'm already punching way above my weight. And the Brits can't even do a fucking naval invasion. That's their whole fucking gimmick. Do you guys understand my frustration? Ah, great. Now they come to steal the spotlight. It's like the British AI fucking heard me say it and they got upset because of it. Only got to capitulate Canada. And Australia for some reason. They split off from the main faction and now they got their own. And they are the only country in this. And those two smooth brain individuals cannot capitulate it because they are actually fighting each other instead of killing the common enemy first. So let me build a couple ports for those guys because they are utterly incompetent. Actually gonna send 12 divisions here to take care of Australia. Oh my fucking god. The USA declared war on Britain. I'm not done with Canada yet. Fuck you, MacArthur. You couldn't have picked a worse time than this. I'm gonna try to get a territory from them, but I doubt they will give it to me. Nah, you got to be fucking shitting me. I low-key spent 40 fucking minutes walking to the middle of Canada and they just get a fucking civil war. And imperialist Canada is gonna be overrun by the USA, so I'm tucked from fucking capitulating them. This is not fucking funny. What the fuck? I will have to naval invade all the way from fucking Siberia now. This is so annoying. Australia is also taking ages to fucking capitulate. I guess at least I don't have to deal with Australia at the very end of the game. Oh, and by the way, for who's wondering, compliance is only up to 72%. It's 1946. Whoever designed this focus right here, I want that guy in jail. Or even worse. I don't know what happened, but Canada just capitulated. I did not invade it. Me or anybody else, so I don't fucking know. I also don't know what the fuck I should take from this goddamn war. Keep in mind that I mostly fought it myself. I don't know, man. I guess I'm gonna take some African colonies. We will make a fucking Lithuanian colonial empire. One of the most cursed sentences I ever said. It's over. Now I can finally backstab Germany and kill that Nazi oh no. Somebody got to him first. Ah, fuck it. Schmittler or Himmler. Same idiot, different mustache. Germany still has a very low division count, so the war with them shouldn't be hard at all. I am gonna wait to core my territory though. It's 72%. I want to core my shit and then release the Soviets as a puppet, so I don't have to deal with the Chinese front, because it's huge, until I'm done with Germany, UK, and Italy. Because China is a major. They are kicking Japan's ass, for fuck's sake. Why is China always good when I have to fight it? I don't know what the fuck happened, but it was the strangest thing ever. Germany declared war on Norway, and Norway joined the huge-ass American faction. And for some reason, after that happened, I was at war with this half of Bulgaria that got invaded by Turkey. And after I went to war with them, they immediately capitulated because they did not control any territory because they were occupied by Turkey. So I didn't have any war score to actually give them to Turkey, so now they are alive again. This campaign just started to become spooky, and I don't like this shit. Also, why the fuck does German Italy own the desert? It should have been mine. Rightful Lithuanian clay. I can finally do it. It's only October 47. I think I had those territories since like 41 or 43. So I hope whoever designed this focus gets to live the rest of its days in Galați. And it's done. Greater Lithuania has been achieved. I have 58 million core population now, and holy fuck, 7 million manpower. Let me just do this, and now I am up to 14 million. That's gonna be enough for the entire playthrough. So now I will re-release the Soviets and Mongolia. Oh my god, they still did not fix this one, eh? Oh, and by the way, wasn't I supposed to core Poland too? Or do I really have to do this? I guess I do. Ah, fuck, I cannot lay claim to Lower Lithuania. I had to do 45 mml for that. No, my max core population. Fuck. Fuck. Ah, screw it. It's time to end the German Reich once and forever. They really did scale up the military aspect of their country, but they have been struggling for about 8 months to kill Yugoslavia, so I don't know what to think about this. But I don't want to give them the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, somehow Himmler manages to suck even more than Hitler, astonishingly. I've been talking big game, but this expert AI is kinda good. They managed to stop me and they are positioning units on the front line very good. At least when the front line is moving slow and they have time to react. Cause yeah, it's pretty difficult to push them. I lost 500,000 men already. I took Berlin though, so that's a big blow to Germany. They also have all of those buffs. The expert AI mod makes the game run so slow. This whole invasion of Germany took me like 1.5 hours. This should have taken 30 minutes. But I think they will finally capitulate after I take this town in Austria, because they're at 99%. And oh boy, the invasion of China is gonna be just terrible. I'm not looking forward to doing that shit. Not at all. What is this supposed to mean? This is the 3rd time the Soviet Union rose up. This doesn't make any sense. What the fuck? I'm almost done with Italy, by the way. After Germany collapsed, things have been pretty easy. Now I need to wait about 1.5 hours for this naval invasion to be completed. And after that, I need to go to China. Amazingly enough, I managed to forget to do collaboration governments on them. I remember starting to, but all my spies got either arrested or killed. And I forgot to reassign them. What the fuck? The Neo-Chagatai Khaganate. This is epic. Too bad that it can't do anything. And how the fuck are they a Manchurian puppet? What? Oh, everybody is. Even Tibet. I did not know Puyi was competent out of a sudden. Mr. Churchill, the Lithuanians have landed on our shores. How can we stop? Oh, wait, he's dead. Yeah, Ed number 8 won't manage this one. Oh my god. Not again, Britain. What are you doing? The Irish population still haven't recovered since the 1800s. If anybody ever wondered what pain feels like, this is what pain feels like. Fighting in northern China. Worst experience you could ever have in this game. Maybe only second to playing anywhere in the Middle East. Despite how slow the invasion of China is going, it's at least going, so as long as nobody becomes a major power soon, we are golden. Easy world conquest. Oh my god, the Chinese capitulated. The Axis somehow naval invaded both Italy and the UK at the same time. And they were like 5% away from uncapitulating their countries. This is amazing. Oh, okay, so first things first, the USA can have all the American territory, which does include most of Canada, but not all of it, because I still need to invade them, and I really don't want to go via the sea. And because I have 58% of the war score, why not? Why not make this world conquest a little bit faster, am I right, boys? So I will also make a huge Yugoslavia, because they really fucking impressed me with how they managed to hold the enemy so much. They never actually capitulated, and I can respect that. I will of course take all of Africa for myself, and I guess Japan can have Manchuria and Manchukuo back. Maybe a little bit more. They did work for it, but not very hard. They kinda sucked, to be honest. And everything else will be pretty much mine. Oh, okay. And now, it's the last goddamn push. Oh my fucking god, another Russian civil war. This is like the 5th one. How does this keep happening? Oh, they got 82% communism support. Yeah, okay, everything makes sense now. So as I was saying, I control about 50% of the world. I only have 2 big wars to go. One with the Americans and one with Japan. And I think I'm going after Japan first, as they kind of are the weakling here. Only 170 divisions and 10 billion manpower. Okay, this is overkill. Hirohito tends to do that. Why the fuck is Turkey invading India? Have they gone mad? And we landed. Don't worry though, guys. I'm not one of them Americans. Nagasaki will be safe with me, at least as long as the Japanese capitulate fast. Otherwise, it's gonna be ugly. Well, this was easy. The AI really did not know how to actually defend Japan. They would have like 20 divisions on each port or victory point and nothing in between. And each time I would go around them, like on those tiles here around this city port, they would just leave. Not to get encircled, I presume, but they just gave the country away. Yeah, anyway, next on the chopping block, it's first off the Russians, then then the Spanish, and after that hopefully Turkey and India, because they did not join the war for some reason, but they are all actually non-aligned, so they might get guaranteed by a certain somebody that has nothing better to do. Not calling any names, of course, but I can show faces. Ah, fuck. They demanded everything. I only placed a single army here, and Americans got everything on the border. Those fuckers will declare war immediately. Even if I say no, they will just overrun me. Fuck, I hate this shit. I also only had 14 more days until I was able to garrison the front line. And Denmark is in the American faction too. I will have to naval invade after all. I hate this so bad. I should have just released Canada as a puppet. I don't think I would have had to give it away. This will set me back another like 2 hours. I hate it. The absolute worst part about this shit is that I will have to garrison all of fucking Afro-Eurasia and Oceania if I want to keep it. Because the Americans have territory everywhere and they will definitely try to naval invade. In 3 fucking corners of the world. Here in Africa from Brazil, in East Asia from the Philippines, and all over Europe, frankly. So I currently queued 200 divisions and I will just get 500 of them to just garrison literally everything. I'm really afraid because the expert AI is quite good at doing meaningful naval invasions, and I played way too much to just watch this playthrough go out in flames, and I really don't want that to happen. My justification is ready on Iceland. I am almost ready for war. The game has slowed down to a crawl. Each day the game freezes for 3 seconds, so this is absolutely awful. And I also just fucking realized that I have 6% fascism support in my country because of this national spirit and this guy. So all I'm hoping right now is to not have a civil war. The war goal fucking expired. Again, this is the second time I forget about it. How the fuck can I beat this goddamn stupid? The game is moving so slow. I had all the time in the world to catch that one, but I forgot. Alright, finally the war began, because I remember this time. Every single front is stacked with American soldiers. So far, I don't think I can push out any of them. I forgot to build supply hubs in Finland, and I don't even think I will be able to land in Iceland. So, in conclusion, off to a very good start, I might say. Wait just a second. How the fuck did I get naval invaded in Algeria? I control both entrances and all the fucking territory in the sea. How did they naval invade me? This is cheating. This is straight up cheating. Like, come on, this is obvious. There is no more proof needed. The AI is fucking cheating. I be taking some W's at least. Managed to land in Iceland. The seas are green. And I almost took out Bangladesh. It's not much, but it's better than nothing. Korea has also been eliminated. Now I'm off to Burma. Took out Liberia too. So now all my problems lay to the north. And they are pretty well defended. So it might take a while for them. Why the fuck can't I invade Greenland from Iceland? Shouldn't this work? The fuck? Oh, there we go. And they set sail. Perfect. Casualties are mounting up as well. 500,000 for me somehow. And 1.2 for the enemies. To be fair, Denmark lasted a little bit more than 6 hours this time. But that was with American help. Once they left, you guys can see the result of that. This one was completely awful, but I finally cleaned up Scandinavia. Norway just refuses to fucking surrender. They have one measly city. They just don't want to. The whole faction actually has very little divisions. This is a rare occasion where I have more divisions than my enemy. This really doesn't happen often enough. Alright, I finally cleaned up everything I could. There is only this one island here that is stubborn enough to resist me even after one fucking nuke. And the Faroes, which for the love of God I cannot fucking take. I think I invaded them like 50 times and I don't know why I cannot assign any more units to this. The Faroes are just impenetrable. What the fuck? Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna nuke them and see what's left of them after that. I also started the invasion of Canada. Couple units already left. Let's hope it's not too hard. Enemy casualties are almost up to 6 million, by the way. And the USA still has around 400 divisions. They started taking all my islands in the Pacific. That's nice for a wild goose chase. It's gonna distract them well enough. Oh wow, this was easy. The Americans had one division here. Oh, they don't give a shit about Quebec. I love it. To the south you go, boys. Bring me MacArthur's head. I hate this motherfucker. I got 3 collaboration governments on them, so so they should capitulate pretty fast. And after they capitulate, their entire faction is just fodder. There are about 1 billion major powers though, so I have to invade fucking Cuba, for example, but it's fine. It's not like I didn't have to do this every fucking game ever. Oh, it seems like the Americans have little love for Washington too. No wonder, telling by who they choose to send to the White House. And this will be it for the USA. The expert AI did not do much for them. The invasion went out smoothly. They barely have any divisions here. Yeah, I guess they are busy with the Pacific. Or China for some reason. Casualties are up to only 7 million, surprisingly. But things are about to get a little heated in a couple days. First strike, second, and third. Should we wait for the fourth one? Nah, let the boys run loose. That was 500,000 men dead from 4 nuclear bombs. I feel like the number should have been way higher, but okay. Pushing through Central America is a pain in the fucking ass. With the new nukes, they barely do anything. So I landed in Brazil. This other army was idle anyway, so better put them to good work. I only got to capitulate Uruguay, Argentina, and Brazil for the war to end. And they are all quite weak. I'm also cleaning up Arabia. And I think all I have to worry about after this war is Peru and Tanutuva. I'm already scared of the sleeping monster of Asia. A peace deal. Finally. I am drained. I got stuck by the Panama Canal. It was all kinds of horrible, this war, and it sucked me dry, but not the good kind, the horrible kind. Now let me just send Venezuela and Peru to the Shadowlands, and I'll be back trembling at the thought of having to fight Tanutuva. And alas, my traditional duel with Tanutuva commences. I don't know what the fuck they were doing. They usually get around 60 divisions by 1957. One time I was even unable to fucking kill them. They were putting up a sturdy defense until the pre-update nuclear bombs came into play, but it seems like Tanutuva will earn no glory today, and the world conquest is finally complete. 17 hours this playthrough, 2 more the other vanilla one, and I think I played World of Blaze for about 3 hours, so this is almost 24 hours of playtime. But oh boy, this is glorious. There is one more thing to do now. I waited to do this until the world conquest was complete, so let's reform the Commonwealth. Oh, that's a horrible flag, and the color is also a downgrade, but the cores this decision brought are pretty sweet. 112 million. What a beauty. Now, on this note, I would like to thank everybody for watching the video this far. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and as always, I will wish to thank my Patreons for supporting me every single month. Flossie, Tommy Leawan, Gabe Slickor, Jack M, Erika Mennerheim, Dante Mantis, Griffin Dame, Senses, T3D, Anatolian Turk, Joseph Moran, King of the Dirts, Lucky, Cookie God 231, Yaroslav Yukov, Santiago, JDF Ninja, Shilon, Mediate Hat, Furry Beans, Canadian Bread, One Happy Tanker, Joseph Stalin, Brock Hughes, James Styes, Dark Knight TK, Esoteric, Underminer 49, and Seal Snipe. Thank you guys again, and until next time, don't forget, there are so many world conquests left to do. Please somebody save me.